Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lithuania. You join us for the sub-junior women. All the sub-junior women entered in this World Championships will compete in the next session. They've been split into two groups. The first group will be the 43s to the 57s, inclusive, and the second group will be 63, 72 and under and over 84 kilos. First one up is Maria Kasprich from Poland, and she is opening on 45 kilos. We're looking forward to a good battle between the Russian and the Kazakhstani in the 43 kilo class, and a potential world record attempt in the 57s. But we open up in the 52s with Kasprzic, and as I say, 45 kilos on the bar.
Bar is loaded for Kashnik Maria.
And the bar is loaded. We are underway for the 12 noon local time session. And the good news for the lifters here in this first flight, everyone who gets a lift in will medal. We have two lifters competing in the 43s, 52s, 57s, three lifters in the 47 kilo class. Oh, that was very, very easy. Never have I seen an easier touch in a bench shirt. Now we got Yana Romanova from Kazakhstan in the 47 kilo class next, 52.5 kilos on the bar. And that looks good. And three white lights. And we have Mularczyk from Poland next in the 47 kilo class. And she's opening on 55 kilos.
Loaded. Bar is loaded. Mularczyk Sylvia, Poland.
Sylvia Mularczyk, 55 kilos. And it could still be a battle in this class. Only 7.5 kilos separating the three girls and openers. I guess the first priority, get a lift in, assure yourself of a medal, move on from there. Oh, what an easy touch again. Three white lights. And it's Rada Dmitrieva next from Russia, still in the 47 kilo class. She's opening on 60 kilos. I'm not sure quite what's happened. The clock's ticked down to 0. It's been reset. Just double checking there's the right weight in the bar. Oh, she's looking at the rack height. Well, this is all taking time. I'm not sure, will the clock be reset or is this in her own time? It will depend whether she has, I think if she's given a rack height and the rack height was wrong, the clock will be reset, and yes it is. And this is Dmitrieva from Russia, 60 kilos. Oh, it's very easy again. Three white lights. Now we move into the 43s. This is where we expect the closest battle to be. This is Popova from Kazakhstan and Volodko from Russia will be opening on the same weight. This is Kristina Popova, Kazakhstan, 67.5. Both opening more than 50% over body weight, just to put this weight in context. And if it comes down to it, the Russian Volodko is 200 grams lighter, and that could well be the deciding factor here. But let's see, both the girls get their openers first. Oh, well, that's easy. And 3 wide lights.
The same weight for Volodkoya Katrina, 67.5. Mat is loaded for Volodkoya Katrina, Russia, preparing.
Ekaterina Volodko, also 67.5 kilos, but this will put her into the lead on body weight. Oh, that's good as well. Well, this could go down to third lifts and it could go down to body weight. And Volodko has all the advantages. She is lighter body weight. And she will only have to match the Kazakhstani. She is also the higher lot number, so she can just follow the Kazakhstani. But this is Omarkanova from Kazakhstan, 80 kilos in the 52 kilo class. And this, quite simply, will win the world title in the 52s if she makes this lift. Saniya Omarkanova, 80 kilos. Well over 50% above body weight. Well, it's the biggest effort we've seen so far, but I think it's good. 3 wide lights, and I think that wins the world title right there. Now the battle in the 57 kilo class. First up is Taisa Dyachenko from Kazakhstan. And this is a huge opener. Almost twice body weight. Actually, it's more than twice body weight. What am I talking about with my maths? She weighs 56.4. This is 120 kilos. What a big arch, look at that. And that is, oh, yeah, she gets a red. Now the red would suggest it didn't touch the chest. And I think Gaston, the head of the jury, is having a word with the referees. And I think he's saying she didn't touch the chest. And why did you give it wide lights? I'm only surmising that because the referee that did give the red light has not been spoken to. Oh, she's coming over to join in the conversation now. And of course, while all this is going on, Kolesnik is ready to lift and she is being delayed. Well, I overheard some talk of rack heights. So I'm not quite sure what the discussion is about, but they need to move on. I mean, this poor lifter is all wrapped up and ready to go. And the preparation for equipped bench pressing is so precise. And we just hope Kolesnik has not been affected by the delay. This is 130 kilos. The world sub-junior record is 140 kilos. So if she can make this look convincing, I mean, this is a huge weight. She weighs 56.7, 130 kilos on the bar. Almost 2¼ times body weight. Oh, that looks good. Yes, 3 white lights. And don't be surprised to see a world record attempt either next time round, probably in fairness with her third lift. She's not absolutely secure in the gold medal position yet. But we move on to the second round. First up in the 52s is Kasprzyk from Poland. She's gone up 2½ kilos. Now remember, it was an easy opener. You might think, why only 2½ kilos? But at this body weight and at these weights being lifted, 2½ kilos is actually, well, for Kasprzyk, it's more than 5% increase. And that's good again.
And it is good lift. Next weight is 5 kilograms, preparing Roman Mayanov from Kazakhstan. Next, Mularczyk, Poland.
And I think we've had a couple of instances of coaches filming from the technical area, and that is not allowed, and technical officers should be picking her up on that. Oh, that's a good lift for Romanova. And with there was a little bit of drama going on in the lifters' entrance area where some coaches are trying to film the lifts, and that is strictly against the IPF rules. And now we've got Mularczyk of Poland, 60 kilos on the bar. She is also in the 47 kilo class. Currently in third place with her 55, because Romanova, who got 55 second time round, is lighter in body weight. But this would put the Polish lifter into second place. Dmitrieva is lighter than either. Oh, easy off the chest. Had to start working at the top, but that looks good. And 3 white lights. Now Rada Dmitrieva, also in the 47 kilo class. She already leads with 60 on body weight, but she's put 62.5 kilos on the bar. And if she gets this, anyone else would have to lift 65 kilos to stand a chance of beating her. So this is a good number judgment by the Russians. What they're saying is, can anyone else do 65? And if you can, we still follow you. Oh, that looks good from Dmitrieva. And 3 white lights. Now we move into the 43 kilo class. The battle between Volodko and Popova. And Volodko is the lighter, and therefore Popova has gone heavier. First up is Volodko, and she's taking 70 kilos. And remember, Volodko has the higher lot number, everything in her favor. Oh, that's good. And that asks the question of Popova from Kazakhstan. And can she respond? She has put a 5 kilo jump on, taking it to 72.5 kilos. And if she makes this lift, she will take the lead. This to take the lead in the 43 kilo class. Oh, it's going. Oh, yes, that's a good bench press, I think. And no! First red of the session. 2 red lights, both yellows. So does that mean the butts come up? Well, not. The right. What? No, I couldn't see anything wrong with that, I have to say. Not disputing the referee's decision, but nothing that like the buttocks didn't seem to come off the bench. The foot didn't seem to come off the floor. But that is the first red of the session against the name of Popova. Now to the 52 kilos class. Omarkanova of Kazakhstan. 87.5 kilos. She's already the world champion. Just about personal performance now. And that looks good.
Next point, 150 kilograms. Yachenko Taisy is preparing. Next, Kolesnik. Daniela, Russia.
Two lifts to go in the second round, and it's the battle in the 57s. Now, this is Taisa Dyachenko from Kazakhstan, 130 kilos on the bar. This will put her into the lead on body weight. And if it comes to it in the third round, she also has the higher lot number. And that could be vital. Lower body weight and higher lot number. But this is a big jump. A 10 kilo jump at this body weight is huge. No, 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 no. Well, we did worry that it was too big a jump. I'm hoping I think she may have hurt herself. The bar came down on her chest. Well, I think Kolesnik can breathe a sigh of relief now. And if she gets this next lift, don't be surprised to see 140.5 on the bar for her third attempt for a new world record. But first of all, she has to make this. Oh, that's a good lift. It appears, I should say, yes, 3 white lights. Now, I would not expect to see any other number but 140.5 next time for Kolesnik, and we're into third rounds. It's Krasprzyk from Poland. 50 kilos on the bar for her. Oh, that's a good lift.
And it is
And 3 white lights for Kasperczyk, and she gets 3 out of 3. 9 white lights.
next lifter Mularczyk Sylwia, Poland.
Next we move into the 47 kilo class. Well, it's a close battle here. First up is Romanova, Kazakhstan, 60 kilos on the bar. This would put her into silver medal position. I think they've looked at the numbers, given up on gold, 7.5 kilos. Well, she'd need to go 10 kilos to beat Dmitrieva because she's heavier, but she is lighter than Mularczyk, and this would put her into silver medal position with Mularczyk to follow. Oh, that's good.
And it is good lift.
Yeah, 3 white lights from the referees. And now we move to Mularczyk, and she has a lift of 62.5 kilos to regain the silver medal position. Neither of them attempting to attack the Russian in gold medal position because they're heavier body weight. And I guess they don't want to turn a silver into a bronze by trying a weight that they don't really believe is attainable. So this is for silver medal for Sylwia Mularczyk. Oh, that is good. And you know what? Maybe she could have attacked the gold medal, but she is absolutely delighted with her silver. And now Dmitrieva, well, she is the world champion in body weight. And if Dmitrieva makes this lift, every lift in the under 47 kilo class will be green. What a change from yesterday, where there was a carnage of red on the board in the men's masters classes. Oh wow, what a good lift. And what a worthy champion. And now we move into the 43 kilo class for the next 2 lifts. First up is Volodka, 72.5 kilos on the bar, already in the lead, lighter than Popova, and if Volodka gets this lift, it will force Popova to lift 75 kilos to take the world title, and she missed 72.5 last time. So Ekaterina Volodka to get one hand on the gold medal. Oh, what a good fight. And the referees like it too. 3 white lights. Now Popova. She missed 72.5 last time, but she missed it for butt up. It wasn't a strength issue. She needs this massive 75 kilos to become world champion. What can she bring to the platform? Oh, she'll have dreamed of this over and over again in training. One lift to be champion of the world. And here she is with a lift to be world champion. Good touch. No, 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 just too heavy. And the gold goes to Russia. and she walks off Popova almost in tears. Has to settle for silver. We move to the 52 kilo class. Well, this is already the champion, Sania Omarkanova. This is a lap of honor, 92.5 kilos on the bar. And then we will be left only with the battle for 57 kilo gold. And I'm quite surprised the Russian is not attempting the world record. Well, I think the loaders took the bar too soon, and I think she will be given the lift again at the end of the round.
It will be giving one more attempt after round.
So we will see the two 57 kilo class lifters, and then Omarkanova will come back to attempt 92.5. Next up is Dyachenko from Kazakhstan. Now, she cannot take the world title. She is going 130 again. Kolesnik already is 135. The mystery for me is why Kolesnik isn't attempting the world record. Maybe she will. She has two changes. Oh, no, 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 no. And again, we thank our lucky stars for safety racks. That just went. Now Kolesnik, well, she has changed it. I couldn't understand why it was 137.5. I think she was just playing safe in case Dyachenko made a change. And this will be an attempt on the sub-junior world record in the 57 kilo class. Daniela Kolesnik. World record number on the bar.
Bar is loaded for Kolesnik Daniela. World sub-juniors bench test record. Preparing Omarkanova Sania.
What a huge weight to tackle. She weighs 56.7. She's a sub-junior. She's attempting 140.5 kilos. Oh yes, I think she's got it. What do the referees say? Yes, 3 white lights. What a wonderful lift. Now, just to put that in context, guys in gyms up and down the country, in all the countries of the world, 140, 320s aside, that is like the gold standard for bench press. And this sub-junior girl has just gone heavier than that. What a wonderful, wonderful lift. And we finish with Omarkanova. She's retaking the lift. Of course, when you retake a lift, it has to be the same weight. You can't change it. You've been given the lift again because something technical went wrong, or there was a unsurety about the referee's decisions. This time, the spotters took the bar too soon. She was fighting, but she hadn't given up the fight. Oh wow, it's the same lift. No, it went down on the right side. Referee tells him to take the bar, and perhaps the issue there was not enough rest between lifts. And we move straight on to the second group. 63s, 72s, over and under 84s. First up we have Trojnar from Poland, 75 kilos on the bar.
Bar is loaded, Trojnar Alexandra.
This is Trojnar from Poland. So it was just a microphone issue for a moment there, and that was a good lift from Trojnar from Poland.
Next, Rautinen Eri, Finland. Bar is loaded for Kozar Victoria.
Now we've got Victoria Kozar from Ukraine next. Haven't seen many Ukrainians here this week yet. And she is opening on 80 kilos. 6 in this class. And we should see some really good battles. Oh, that's tough for an opener, but I think she gets it. And yes, 3 wide lines.
85 kilograms, Rautinen Eri.
Now, Rautainen from Finland next. And she is on 85 kilos.
Bar is loaded for
And my commentary buddy Ryan Carrillo has joined us for a few minutes. Taking time out from all your videography duties.
Yeah, videography. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Just trying to capture the moment, the emotion, the feeling of IPF powerlifting, and part of that equation is also having great commentary, so I'm happy to be here.
So this is Rautainen. Oh, that's good. What did you think of that world record, Ryan?
Hold on.
good lift.
Team Ukraine.
You've
by
got Ukrainian fans now,
Yes.
have you?
Daniela Kolishnik of Russia, correct?
Bar is loaded for
Didn't she hit the world record on her third
Yes,
attempt?
she did. Wow,
Yeah, that was
what a
powerful.
fantastic-
Very
I
authoritative.
was just saying in gyms up and down countries all over the world, 140, 320s aside is like the gold standard for a
Right.
lot of big guys.
For guys.
And there's a
Here's a sub-junior female
Sub-junior
just obliterating it.
57.
57 kilos, and she's clearly the future of the IPF.
Oh,
and
wow.
She'll be competing in the Open long before she's out of the junior class.
American lifter, Cameron Oakes, is that how you say it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's
Solid
good.
opener. Love the headband that she's wearing, repping her team colors.
next weight.
Quite a few more lifters here in this flight than we had on the last flight.
Yes, in the last flight there was an excellence of quality in the lifting, but we didn't have that many battles, unfortunately.
No, and I think that's just the nature of the sub-juniors. You're only
It
going to have
is.
so many young folks that are getting into powerlifting this young.
Plus, many of them tend to be bigger.
Correct.
So once we get to the 63, 72s, more competition. This is Firek from Poland, 90 kilos.
There's another good opener.
And that's another good lift.
Good lift. 90 kilos also. Preparing Chetverina Daria. Bar is loaded for Chetverina Daria.
Daria Shevtirna of Russia is your next lifter. 90 kilos. She's going to be your first lifter in the 84 kilo class. This session is going to give us the 72, 84, and rounding out your sub-juniors is the 84 plus class. So you're seeing all of the sub-junior classes here in this session by itself. We may see a few battles in these weight classes. This is the first Russian contingency we've really seen all week. The Masters division didn't have but maybe 1 or 2 Russian lifters, and as the week goes on, you're going to see they're going to bring fully stacked teams, sub-junior, junior, male, female, and all the way up to the opens. Daria blasts her opener. That was a beautiful attempt.
Good lift.
3 wides. I suspect she'll take quite a big jump to start competing with the rest of her class.
Hungary.
Lily Szabo from Hungary. Hungary already has 1 world champion on the day. Sub-junior division, perhaps they will have 2 here in Lily. She's focused. You hear her screaming, just getting fired up to lift this weight. Quite a big setup here. Let's see how big this arch can get. That is immense. Feet are planted. White knuckles on the bar. Here's her opener. A little slow on the press. That was interesting. I'm not sure if they're going to get her for up and down movement. Yes, they do. We see 3 blues there. Let's see this replay. You'll see she brought it down. She gets the press, and she kind of just sits there. It's very curious. You know, it looked like she almost heaved the bar. That's really something rare that you see in equipped lifting. She'll be back to get that. Madeline Graham is your next lifter from the great state of Texas, my home nation. Telling the handoff man how she wants it. We're going to see a 95-kilo opener from Madeline. This will put her in the mix for the medals on the opener in this weight class. Beautiful opener. Very solid technique from Madeline.
Yes, excellent.
You see that smile? She's happy. She's on the board. She's ready to rock and roll. Oh, this is a let me try this one. Okay, I give up. How do you say this, Martin?
Taraka Viciote.
Taraka Viciote.
Something like that.
Yes. From the host nation rather, of Lithuania.
95 kilos on the bar.
Lithuania has been an incredible host for us here at the World Open Sub-Junior, Junior, and Masters Bench Press Championships. We're going to be here all the way through the end of Saturday, and I've been very impressed with the quality of the meet here. Special thanks to the Lithuanians for making us feel right at home.
And Kaunas, of course, such a beautiful town.
Very lovely.
Or should I say city?
Yes. Beautiful. And one thing I've learned being in Kaunas for the second time in the last 4 years.
There, Ryan?
Vilnius, which is the capital city, is more of a international city, if you will, not 100% Lithuania. Being here in Kaunas, you're experiencing pure Lithuania.
Now we've got Olesya Nesterenko up next from Russia. 105 kilos on the bar for her.
Look how wide her feet are getting.
Yeah, Nesterenko lifting in the under 84 kilo class.
I watched her warm up and I noticed how wide these feet get. That is incredible. Incredible flexibility.
Well, keeps the butt on the bench.
Gives you some solid leg drive.
Oh,
There
it's
you go.
working for an opener, isn't it?
Yeah,
But I think it's
I'd
good.
say they picked a number perhaps a little too big, but she gets it nonetheless. Just not quite as fast as you'd want to see. But she's on the board. We'll see where she goes from here.
Mikryukova next from Russia.
I was saying-
110 kilos on the bar.
I was commenting earlier about how Russia didn't have a masters team really. They had 1 or 2 lifters, and now we're in the sub-juniors and juniors. You're going to
Yeah.
see a full, every weight class will have a Russian lifter or 2.
Absolutely. Yes, we've heard the Russian national anthem this morning already.
Yes, we will hear it more throughout the rest of the championships.
Oh, that's a good lift from Mikryukova. And we seem to have a lot of Russia-Kazakhstan battles this morning as well.
Yes, they will go back and forth.
And the American lifter is up next. That's a hell of a name for an American.
Oh, we got a hyphenated name.
Abigail Staffsline Dumale, or Dumale. Dumale?
Dumal.
Dumal?
Staffsline Dumal.
Not quite Schleswig-Holstein, but
Schleswig-Holstein.
110 kilos on the bar for Abigail.
Tight shirt, but she gets it. Needs to go over the head.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not sure.
Did the bar dip?
Went up under her own steam.
Too
She
wide.
gets it 2-1. I thought it was going to be 2-1 one way or the other.
115 kilograms, defeating Bagrameva Daria from Russia.
And we go into the 63s again
Kazakhstan.
for Daria Vakramiva.
You know,
Very,
I
very
don't know if it did. It
experienced
just
lifter.
came up unevenly.
Daria.
Daria Vakramiva?
Well, she's only age 16. I've been commenting on her for, I think, 3 years now.
Yeah, she started at 13. Which I believe, is that the youngest age you can compete
14.
in? The 14, okay.
But she may be 17 this year.
Correct.
Yes, you can
Huge
start
opener,
competing in
115.
powerlifting on your 14th birthday.
Wow, 00, born in 2000.
And if you're Alexander Rubets, on your 20th birthday, you can break the world open record
What an
in
incredible
both
lifter.
squat and total. Oh, it's a good
Whoa.
lift from Vakramiva.
And this, good lift. Next weight, 170 kilograms.
Maybe she could smile a little more
Yeah.
after a lift that
We were-
probably wins her the world title.
Christy and I were running around photographing the last flight, and we noticed how unsmiley these lifters are. Just not sure why. You know, you're happy you win a world championship. It's just
You can be focused before the lift, but
Ah,
after
yes.
your
You-
third one,
you gotta be happy.
celebrate your achievement. Now, Zerbina from Kazakhstan.
this is going to have. She is going to have an immense arch, and I bet she's going to get her feet outside of these face savers here. That is incredible.
Wow.
You know, we were talking about carryover out of our shirts the other day. You know, and how I get about 102.5 kilos. If I could arch like that, I'd be getting 200 keys. It'd be great.
Gets a start command. This to take the lead in the 72s.
Notice how flared her elbows are. That is. She makes it
Oh,
work.
yes.
Look at that. And you notice she's not wearing wrist wraps.
No.
Good lift.
That probably locks in the world championship for her.
But no joy.
No?
Now, Maya from Kazakhstan. Regina Maya.
Regina, Kazakhstan.
One of two 84 plus.
Not a very
kilo lifters.
Kazakhstani name.
No, Meyer. Meyer, what?
More German. Quite a few American Myers as well.
Yes.
And this is going to be a battle in the overs. Meyer and Botkova both opening on 120, and they're within a kilo of each other in body weight. Meyer is the lighter. Oh, that's an awkward touch.
Wavering down there.
Well,
She
I
looked like
think
she
she
kinda
might
walked it
get
up.
it.
Looks like it may have
Don't
dipped
think
on the
it
left
went
side.
down.
Oh,
Yes,
three
three wide
whites.
lines.
120 kilograms, defeating Botkova Michaela from Slovakia. Next, 80 kilograms, Trojnat Alexandra, Poland. Varis Lotus for Botkova Michaela, Slovakia.
Slovakia. That might be the first Slovakian lifter we've had all week.
Yeah, you may be right. There may have been one other. Been a few from the Czech Republic. But yes, she could well be the first Slovakian lifter. This is Michaela Botkova. And she is heavier than Meyer, so this is to get one on the... Oh, that's so much easier than Meyer, though. I'd have to make her the favorite based on...
That was incredible.
Wow.
I think we'll see I think we will see, based on body weight, she will probably match the 1275.
Or think she'd go to 130 because she's heavier.
No,
or will she
no.
leave it for the third round?
Botkova is lighter.
Yeah.
Oh, she's heavier,
No, she's
93.
heavier.
I was just,
Yeah,
yeah.
93.2.
She would have to go
as
130.
opposed to 92.3.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll probably see a 130.
Or maybe she'll save it for the third round and just match.
Luckily,
Yeah,
she does
she's
have
gone
lot number.
130. Meanwhile, back in the 63s, this is Trojnar again. Start of the second round. 80 kilos on the bar. good.
Dave, don't.
Good there. Next weight, 85 kilograms.
Now Victoria Kozar next from the Ukraine, 85 kilos on the bar for her.
Bar is loaded for Kozar Victoria, Ukraine.
Now we're in the 72 kilo class, and Kozar a little bit out of the medals, but you know there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them with a chance of a bronze medal. So who knows what may happen, but before all that, she needs to make her second lift.
Oh, little rough handoff there. Oh, that's going over her face. They need
yeah,
to,
yeah.
This, now lift. Next weight, 90 kilograms. Preparing Crowden and Elliot from Finland.
Now, Rautainen.
Rautainen.
Have I said that right, Ryan?
You did. I can confirm that is how you say that name. Rautainen.
Thank you for that confirmation. So this is Elli Rautainen. 90 kilos. Again, an outside chance of a bronze medal.
I see that.
She needs to make this. She's heavier than some of the others.
Oh,
that's good, though.
She punched that one up.
Her chances are still alive, certainly. And a little smile, isn't it nice to see?
Very nice. She's happy. She got her attempt.
She's lifting on the stage in the World Championships.
You got to be happy
She's
about
in the
that.
mix for a medal. What's not to smile about?
So this is going to be a little off topic. However, it has to do with the sub-junior class, just the males. Ryuki Fujimoto from Japan is competing in the sub-juniors.
Okay.
And he will be opening at 310 kilos.
Oh.
And his second attempt will be 400 kilos as a sub-junior, which defies logic.
Now Zabo missed her opener. And she's missed her second again, I'm afraid. Oh dear, well, we've had Hungarian gold already this morning, but it is not looking good for Zabo, I'm afraid. And she faces the dreaded third round lottery. So just get this right, Ryan. A sub-junior later on today is going to attempt a 400 kilo bench press.
Yes, he's a super heavyweight. He's weighing about 138 kilos. But yes, he is 17 years old.
Wow.
And he will be attempting 400 kilos on his second attempt.
And presumably that would take the junior record as well as the sub-junior
yes,
record.
it would definitely take the junior record from Kevin Yeager.
Wow. Camry Oaks.
Needs to throw it back.
That's good.
That's a good attempt. 9-5 will put her
That
in
was in the
contention for
72s.
bronze. This will definitely be a battle for the bronze
Well,
in the
that
72
puts her
class.
into third place. And, she's significantly heavier than Firek. Firek's 63.2. She could easily have made the 63s that she wanted to.
Yes.
But again, if you're nominated in a group, that's a group you go in. And sometimes you have to eat up to the weight
have some cheeseburgers in your pockets.
rather than slim down to it. So this is Firek, lightest in the class. No. Well, Oaks from the USA is in bronze medal position. Firek is in fourth place. Looking good for the American. And before we go to the top two in the 72s, we go to Chetvernina in the under 84 kilo class. And she is attempting 97.5 kilos.
What a good attempt. 97.5.
Good lift.
And it looks like she's going to hold on to her bronze because Szabo is just trying to stay in the meet at this point with that
Indeed.
92.5 attempt.
Bag is loaded for Turkevičiūtė Eglė.
Turkevičiūtė. That's how I'm going to say it.
Turkevičiūtė from Lithuania, 100
Just 5 kilos off of her personal best.
That's
the
good.
PB, as everyone says, except the United States, where we say PR, personal record. Have you ever said personal record, or has it always been PB?
I sometimes say lifetime best.
Lifetime best.
I think that sounds
That's a
better.
good one. Very good attempt.
Yeah, that's good.
Punches it up. 100. Perhaps we'll see a personal record, a lifetime best for her today.
Let's get that established as the norm.
Yeah.
That's what we use in the Isle of
Lifetime
Lewis. Lifetime best. Now, Madeline Graham, the pronounceable American.
Yes. Been lifting 4 years. I believe she goes. Oh, she's 17. Okay. So she'll be entering college soon.
And
She
this
is,
will
I know
match
she is
her
from
personal
Texas.
best.
I'm not quite sure where she's going to be going to university. Collegiate powerlifting in Texas is very popular.
Okay.
I'm going to imagine she goes to a powerlifting program of some sort in Texas. She's already here at the World Championships. That is an immense.
Well, that's going to get her
Success.
in a lot of places, isn't
Yes,
it?
it will, especially with the 105 kilo bench.
And this is 105 kilo bench. This will equal her best ever. And she will have a chance to improve on that next time if she gets this.
Very good groove. Needs to go back.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. Oh, yes. I'll tell you what. I think Coach Tim Anderson's going to take her for a gold medal with that bench.
Yeah. Could well do.
You know, he's probably going to put in a 115 kilos.
I think it depends on Bakramiva. If Bakramiva gets her next lift, we go to
Yes,
Nesterenko first.
It will turn into
in the
protecting
under
the silver.
84s.
It will turn into protecting
Yes.
the silver from Turkevičiūtė of Lithuania.
Well done.
Thank you. Graham goes 125. That is, with the lower lot number, that is just to be the last lifters to go. I
Yeah.
think they're going to see how Turkevičiūtė does and go from there.
Oh, that's good. And well, that puts Nesterenko into the lead in body weight. She's just in the class as well, Ryan. She's 72.85
Look at
in
that.
the 84s.
That is not much. Anna Murkyova.
Now this will put Mikrakova. Well, she's still in second place if she gets this, or she doesn't get it. Zorbina leads with 117.5, but this brings her closer.
Oh, that
And-
handoff is. I think this happened to her last time. Drives it up.
Oh, is she
The
locked?
elbows. Yep.
Yes, she
yes,
is.
She manages.
Did they see any downward movement? That's the question. No, they didn't. 3 white lights, and I have to stress, I didn't. I just wondered with the staccato press. And no, it didn't go down.
Abigail Stoffsline Dumiles. She's on the board with 110 kilos. This attempt will take her into first place over Nesterenko.
Yeah, she led after the first round.
Yes.
Nesterenko's lift pushed her down into second. This will retake the lead.
Needs to go back. There she goes. Yup, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
that looks good.
You'll see she had to throw that back over her face after getting stuck towards the middle.
Gets it 2-1. Far side referee saw downward movement.
That'll be the arm closest to you here on the screen. Let's see what we can see by the replay. It may have there.
Yeah.
It may have.
Not much. You can understand why a referee might have missed it, but you can also understand why a referee might have called it.
However,
No.
doesn't the rule say the whole of the bar has to move down?
Yes, it does.
So if only one side moves down, is that the whole of the bar?
I think that's the eternal dispute.
Ah. Perhaps the whole of the bar would have to be, I mean, not just one side, so both.
Yeah.
Perhaps the middle of the bar moving down.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Now, Zerbina, this pretty much to guarantee the world title in the 72 kilo class. I don't think anyone will catch her. Someone will have to make a huge jump to get her.
Look at that stance.
Yeah, and she's now going to move the feet.
Oh, look how wide they get.
Yeah.
That is such a powerful position to press from. You've turned your body into an arch. Just like a bridge support. And
Oh,
my
yes.
goodness.
Yeah, wow. And look at the dismount as well.
I bet she has a background in gymnastics with that kind of flexibility.
Still not a smile, though.
Perhaps we'll see one when she has locked in the gold medal.
No, Vakramiva. She is battling with Graham from the USA. She is in the lead.
Yes.
This will put her further ahead.
This is the young lady who's been doing this since she was 14.
Yeah. Well, I think this is the third year I've been commenting on her. She's 16 now. I presume she's 17 later on this year.
Ah.
Yeah, she's born in 2000, so she will be 17 later in the year. And she's attempting
If she gets this, it puts the
125
pressure on
kilos.
Graham to decide, is she going for gold or is she going to protect her silver? Let's see how it goes.
Easy.
Wow.
Oh, there's more there, isn't there?
Clearly. But Graham had more on the in the
And
tank, I
she's
believe, as
happy
well.
this time.
That's good to
She
see.
wasn't happy. Maybe they're listening to the commentary backstage. Give a smile for the commentators. Now we go to the battle in the over 84 kilo class. Remember, both lifters opened at 120. Meyer is going 127.5. She is the lighter lifter, and then Botkova from Slovakia will go 130. And from the openers, we are surmising that Botkova has more in reserve than Meyer.
Correct. Meyer opened up clearly a little bit above, perhaps, where she should have.
Yeah,
She had to
quite
fight
near
for
her
it a bit.
limit.
And we've
Where-
been seeing that all weekend. People
Yeah.
have been pushing it.
Normally masters men that should be more sensible and know better. Do you know that was better than
I
her first?
agree 100%.
Maybe
This
she
is
was
gonna be
playing
an interesting
games with the
class on the
first.
third.
Yeah.
We're going to see some changes.
Now, Botkova next. Final lift of the second round, and this is building and building. Hope you're enjoying this coverage of the IPF World Bench Press Championships coming to you from the beautiful city of Kaunas in Lithuania. Final lift of the second round. Mikhaila Botkova, Slovakia. 130 kilos. This will put her into the lead. And remember, she has the higher lot number, although she's heavier. So if they play their numbers right, she will know what she has to
She
put
is
on
in the most
bar.
advantageous position.
Oh,
That
that's
looks beautiful
good.
too. This
What
will be a
good
battle.
bench press. Yeah, 3 white lights.
So in this case, the best thing to do is just to match what your other competitor did, and if they make it, you need to jump 2.5 kilos up. If
Absolutely.
they don't, you're the winner. Luckily, lot number gives you a really
So
powerful
do you think
position.
Botkova will just go 135?
It makes the most
With a
sense.
view to putting it up to 137 if Maya
Because she
makes
weighs
her?
more, that makes the most sense.
Yeah. So expect to see either 135 or 137 for the third
And
lift.
then if Meyer of Kazakhstan changes, you just have to match that change. You
That's
both
right.
get 2. She went 137,
Yeah.
which is
that's-
fine.
Yeah.
Essentially the same thing. You're just not going to have to waste a change if you need to do that.
So that's Trojna from Poland, 85 kilos, third and final attempt.
No, gets stuck up about halfway.
We're having good competition here, Ryan.
I agree. The sub-juniors have been highly
You only joined me
competitive.
for 5 minutes and we can't tear you away from the
know.
commentary booth. No, this is good. This is top quality bench press you're seeing here
The
today.
best in the world.
From these sub-junior ladies. And look, compared with yesterday, how little red there is on
Everyone
the
is
board.
successful.
So Trojna missed 80 last time. She's going straight to 85 for her third attempt. Oh, that's a headstand. Well, the clock hasn't started.
Interesting.
So she can take as long
She's
as
leaning
she
on
likes.
the right side on that handoff. Did she beat the press command?
I think she did, and she's not going to make it
That
anyway.
was just an odd turn of events, what we just saw there.
It was. Yeah, we won't see the handoff in the replay, I don't think. No. But I think she was a bit off kilter. No. Raitainen from Finland going 97.5 kilos. This would put her into the bronze medal position ahead of Oakes. It's a big jump, but she's also lighter than Oakes. And I'm just wondering, will Oakes come down if she gets this? I think Oakes after this and the next lift will probably come down to 100.
975.
This for third place.
Interesting. I don't see an American coach next to the scorers table.
No.
So that leaves Oakes in still the most favorable position. We got to see Firek of Poland first, though.
So this also to move into bronze medal position. But it's a jump, Ryan. She missed 95. She's doing what she
And
has to do to try for a medal, taking it up to 97.
When they're pushing it like this,
But it's a big
2.5 kilos could make or break you. Well,
Yeah.
it will make or break you.
So this to go into
Here we
bronze
go.
medal position.
Firek. Oh, she wants it. She wants it. Will she get it?
No, it's just
stalled.
stopped. It's going nowhere.
Darn. That's
Good
the worst.
attempt.
Gave it a hell of a ride. Nothing to be ashamed of. That puts Oakes in a position to swing for a silver medal or a gold. I
Would
mean,
she do that? But before that, it's Jabo from Hungary. Oh, this is the big one in many respects, Ryan.
she needs it to stay on the board.
Yeah, and if
And
she
it puts the pressure
if she
on
gets it, she
Svitolina.
moves into bronze medal position ahead of Chetvernina.
She originally had just called for 92.5 to
Yeah.
get on the board, but she has decided if I'm going to go,
Well,
I'm
if
getting
she
a medal.
gets 92.5, she's still out of the medals. So why not go for a medal?
Correct. Everything on the line here on this one. Needs to go back with it. There it is.
Oh, no.
Lost it.
Oh, I
just at
thought
the
she
top.
had it and she lost it just before the top. It was probably the right call, Ryan.
I agree.
You know, you
agree.
come here for a medal, and
Not
why
just
put
the
a last
enemy,
lift
right.
on that's not
She
going to give
even
you
locked it out. It
yeah.
just wavered there. All
So
right, here's
close.
Oakes. She is your bronze medalist. She's staying at 102.5
And
kilos.
why not?
Cameron Oakes, bronze medalist in the IPF.
That's not to be sniffed at.
Absolutely not.
Not as good as a silver.
Martin, silver medalist.
Had you forgotten?
No, you won't let me forget.
Oh no, not for a year or two. So Cameron Oakes, bronze medalist, trying to take it to 102. No.
Good thing she did not
Just
put
too
another 10
heavy.
kilos on.
Isn't it?
That was a very intelligent coaching decision. They're all smiles, though. She's got a medal. Coach Tim Anderson has a one medal on the day.
Tim Anderson is a lot happier than he was yesterday.
Yes, he is. He has forgotten about that. He's moved on. He's focused on coaching the American team now.
Now, Chetvernina, she is going 102.5 with Zabo not registering a lift. She's comfortable in bronze medal position. Clearly doesn't feel she can attack the Russian or the American. So she's just going for personal pride.
We just had a change to
getting as much
115
weight
by
as she
Nesterenko in this class.
I can understand that. What was she before, did you see?
1125.
No.
I'm sorry. Yeah, she was maybe 117. Not quite sure, but it did change.
Yeah, well, the Russians have blinked first.
All right,
This is to take the lead
pivotal.
over Staflin Dumal.
This Turkavashiute.
Yeah,
This
but,
will decide the battle here.
Okay,
You see?
we go to the 63s now. We're jumping backwards and forwards between the classes. This is Turakviciuti from Lithuania going 107.5. This would put her into the silver medal position ahead of Graham. She is lighter on body, she's heavier body weight, so she
she
needs
has to beat by
107.5.
Her 100
to
kilo
go
attempt
past.
was solid. I'm not
Yeah.
sure about a 7.5 kilo jump
Well,
though.
we'll soon find out. The local lifter representing Lithuania. Oh, what a fight! But
She wants it.
No,
It's
no.
dipping.
Ooh,
I wonder what the referees will
wonder what
say.
she got that up under her own steam. What do they say? She
Two
gets
wide.
it 2-1.
Did the bar dip?
Well, I think it lagged rather than dipped. Let's have a
Let's
look.
see. This is interesting. Again, you can lock it out unevenly as long as that bar does not go down.
Oh, it went way down
It
on the
went
right
down.
side. It went way, way down.
The bar went down.
Yeah. Well, she gets the lift
All right,
and
weight
asks the
change.
question of Madeline Graham. She'll
Madeline
drop down
Graham
to
is
one.
up. Interesting that the United States did not protest that.
Interesting, they didn't drop the weight as well.
They,
on
lot
lot,
number.
on lot,
yeah,
they can't.
had to.
They can't.
They had to
yeah.
wait. This is a first silver medal.
Well, maybe a bit of controversy there. There was a lot of downward movement on that
I
bar.
agree. And perhaps Tim Anderson did not see the instant replay to make that call. So this puts the pressure on Graham. If she wants her silver medal back, she must get this attempt.
And this,
5
of
kilo
course, will
jump.
be a lifetime best. Didn't she equal
Lifetime
her
best.
lifetime best with the second?
I believe she did. She's focused.
And another 5 kilos, and this is for a new PR
Personal record, lifetime
and
best.
a world silver medal.
She's getting situated under the bar. So much pressure. She drives it up.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that looks good. What do they
I
say?
think that's your silver medalist.
Three
wide,
line,
silver medal.
silver
She's
medal.
happy. Look at that smile. Coach Tim Anderson is proud. She's ecstatic.
Now Mikrakova next. We move back to the 72s. And Mikrakova clear in second place. She's not going to catch the leader.
Oh, and we're going to see a world record attempt in the 63 kilo sub juniors of 133. Vakramiva.
Wow.
Before then, though, we're going to see a few more stories play out, especially in the 84 kilo class. Quite the battle there. We may see.
Yeah, after
gold
this
medal
lift,
change
we'll
hands.
jump to the 84s for the next 2 lifts.
That's a beautiful bench press. Wow, she grooved it
Oh,
perfectly.
yes, I
That
think
was-
that's good.
That was clinical.
3 wide lights. Sanchi smiles.
Yes.
Now we will leave the 72s for a while, go to the under 84s. This is the battle between Nesterenko and Stafsline Dumal from USA for the gold medal. Nesterenko with this lift will go into the lead. She is way lighter than the American lifter. If she gets this, I would expect the Americans to drop to 117.5.
Yes.
Both the Russian and the American, 2 from 2 so far. This to take the lead.
They jack that shirt down.
Oh, she's fighting. Yes, she's locked that.
They're going to
That'll
make the
be
USA
good.
work for it.
3 wide lights. What a good lift by Nesterenko. Now we'll expect to see an American change to 117.5.
Yes.
And this will be for
This is for the gold.
Abigail
this is what it's all about,
Stapslein
Martin,
Dumal
for the World Championship.
for the world title. It's USA versus Russia. The Russian has posted her score, can do no more. Wonderful third bench of 115. But this,
Here we go.
117.5.
She's
This
focused.
can
She
take
knows
it.
this is for the World Championship. This is the most pressure you can be under as a lifter. How will she respond?
This is as much about character and about response. Can she do this? Can she take the world title with the final lift of the class? Oh, is she hitting the belt? No. No. Oh. Oh. Think she's okay?
She's okay. She's just frustrated.
I was actually worried she was going to hit the belt at one point.
Yeah,
If
she
you
did
watch
take it a
again,
bit low. They
she
may have
was-
given her too much shirt on that.
And then it just flew back, didn't it?
Watch how quick it goes. She just loses control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just,
Her
we've
butt
said
had
time
come
and
off.
time again, you know, when you touch low, you've got to be strong enough to control the backward movement.
Correct.
So the gold in the under
Her
84
best is 82 and a half. Do
Nesterenko.
you see this? Her PB, 82.5 kilos. She's attempting 130.
Oh, wow. That could have been,
Classic? That would
it
make
could have been
sense.
classic, yeah. Either that or it's Richard Haywood's mistake of the week. No, I'm getting a waggy finger. It would have been classic, I would imagine.
That would make the most sense.
So this is Zurbina, 130 kilos. Already the world champion with that extra wide stance. Oh, they've jacked his shirt, Ryan.
Look at those elbows. Out wide.
No.
Just not the most powerful
No.
place to be to
No.
press. However, she's still the world champion.
Now lift.
She's upset.
Next weight, 153 kilograms.
She shouldn't be.
Clearing.
She came here for the world title. She got the world title.
From Russia.
Now, Vakramiva
World record attempt.
Sub-junior
in the 63s, remember.
class.
133 kilos on the bar. World sub-junior record attempt for Daria Vakramiva.
She is focused. Look at that.
Chrissy Chamley's just broken Colin Jackson's hurdling record to get there in time.
She must get this on video. World record attempt.
Oh, wow. What a big number.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, smashed it out of the
Just
ballpark.
Incredible.
3 wide lights. What a wonderful
smile.
lift by
She's
Daria
excited.
Vakramiva.
Coach smiles, lifter smiles. It's a happy day here. World champion, new world record. It does not get any better.
Next, Vlasova Mikhaila. Information for coaches. Please prepare your athletes for medal ceremony.
But didn't we get a world record of 140.5 in a lighter weight class?
Preparing Vlasova Mikhaila.
We did.
We did, didn't we?
So
I mean, that just shows how great that lift was.
So
'Cause
wouldn't
we
that
said-
beat this record? No.
No.
What am I saying? I was thinking sub-junior, junior.
Yes.
That's 140.5.
That just shows how phenomenal that
That's
was.
incredible.
And then we have 2 lifters left. It's the battle between Meyer and Botkova. Meyer to take the lead with 135 kilos.
All righty.
Oh, she does.
It's time for a battle, Martin.
No, but do you know every lift she's done is better than the one before?
Yes.
We were worried about her after her first. Her second was better. That smashed it. Now Michaela Botkova from Slovakia has 1 lift to become world champion.
Oh, look at that focus. She's ready to rock.
137.5.
She knows it's on the line.
Well, very, very convincing with her first 2. Meyer was able to jump 7.5 kilos. If Botkova can do the same, she is the champion. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
No, is it? Oh, it's not locked out on the left-hand side.
That was so close.
I thought she had it. No,
Dang.
I thought it was there. She just couldn't lock out. Watch the near side on the replay. She's nearly there. She can't lock
lost it
it,
at the top.
and then it goes down, loses
So
her
close.
balance. Oh, so close to the world title, and just like that, it's gone. Well, Ryan, we've had a really good session
Yes.
here, haven't we?
It's been incredible.
We
2
did
world
have,
records.
we did have some worry, particularly in the lower weight classes, that there maybe wouldn't be enough battles. But Kolesnik getting 140.5
Incredible.
in the 57s. Bear in mind, Vakramiva broke the world record in the 63s, and she was 7.5 kilos behind the world record in the 57s.
Kolishnik set the tone, and she will be a force to be reckoned with for years to come
Well,
in the juniors and opens.
You have seen some lifting of the absolute highest quality here today. You've also seen that wonderful battle in the over 84s that went down to the very last lift. We're going to take a break now until, let's see, 1500 hours local time, 3 o'clock. That's 2 o'clock Central European time, 1 o'clock UK time. And Ryan, just remind us what we may see in the next session.
The next session what I think it is?
It is.
We are going to see a sub-junior, his name is Ryuki Fujimoto of Japan, open at 310 kilos. That's 683 pounds at 17 years old. But that's not the end of it. His second attempt will be 400 kilos. 400, that's 881 pounds. That is nearly the world record that is held by Blaine Sumner in the open division at just 17 years old. And
The
it's
world
gonna be quite
record
the show.
is it 405? The world
405.
record. So, well, if the sub juniors go in that second lift, goodness knows where he may go
Who
the third.
knows?
Kevin Yeager, Blaine Sumner, the rest of the world, don't you dare go anywhere. Be here at 3 o'clock, and you are sure of some stupendous lifting from the sub-junior men, 83 kilos and above. Please join us again. Stay with us for the victory ceremony with the speaker feed, but from Ryan and myself in the commentary booth until 3 o'clock, when we promise you fireworks. Bye for now.
Athletes will be awarded by International Federation President Mr. Gaston Panache and Lithuanian Federation Secretary Tadas Petrokas. '43 class of juniors. Second place and silver medal going to Kazakhstan, Popova Kristina. First place and gold medal go to Russia, Volodko Yekaterina. Please stand up for national anthem of Russia. Thank you, athletes. Next group. '47 kilo class. First place going to Kazakhstan, Romanova Yana, 60 kilograms. Second place and silver medal going to Poland, Mularczyk Sylvia, 62.5. And first place gold medal going to Russia, Dmitrieva Rada, 65 kilograms. Please stand up for national anthem of Russia. Thank you, athletes. Next group. 52 kilograms class, second place and silver medal going to Poland, Kapsznik Maria. First place and gold medal going to Kazakhstan, Amadkhanova Sania, 87.5 kilograms. Please stand up for national anthem of Kazakhstan. Thank you, athletes. Next group. First group, music. '57 group also. So second place and silver medal go to Kazakhstan, Lechenko Taisia. First place and gold medal going to Russia, Kolesnik Daniela. Daniela also benched sub-juniors world record. Please stand up for national anthem of Russia. Thank you, athletes. Now we'll start with second group. We start with 63 kilos class. Third place and bronze medal going to Lithuania, Turkevičiūtė Eglė. Second place and silver medal going to USA, Gdecha Medellin. Gold medal going to Russia, Vakhtayeva Daria. Daria bench world record. escort. Please stand up for national anthem of Russia. Thank you, athletes. Next group, 72 kilo plus, third place and bronze medal go to USA, Och Cameron. 95 kilograms. Second place and silver medal going to Russia, Miklyukova Anna, 115 kilograms. And first place, gold medal going to Kazakhstan, Zubrina Anastasia, 122.5. Please stand up for national anthem of Kazakhstan. Thank you, athletes. Next group, 84 kilograms. Third place and bronze medal going to Russia, Четвертина Daria, 97.5 kilograms. Second place and silver medal going to United States of America, Stefan Junail Abigail, 112.5. And gold medal going to Russia, Nesterenko Olesia, 115 kilograms. Please stand up of national anthem of Russia. Thank you, athletes. 84 kilogram plus. Second place going to Slovakia, Podkova Michaela. And first place gold medal going to Kazakhstan, Meyer Regina. Please stand up for national anthem of Kazakhstan. Thank you, athletes.